Dark Joker. Dear Heavenly Father, God asked me to read you something, Peter. Not because I speak better than your oldest son, but because sometimes the truth is easier to hear when it wears a painted smile. This is a letter from your oldest son to his father. Dear Heavenly Father, I have spent a long time trying to figure out where to begin. Maybe there is no perfect beginning. Maybe love doesn't wait for perfect words. Maybe it simply starts by saying, Dad, I love you. I always have, and I always will. There are parts of your story that I don't think many people will ever fully understand. I know there were chapters written long before I was born, chapters filled with hurt, with betrayals, with moments where the people who should have protected a little boy instead became another reason for him to wonder if the world was safe. I won't pretend I know every detail. I don't need to. I can see the echoes. I can hear them in the quiet moments. I can feel them in the questions you still ask yourself. When a child learns too early that love can become pain, the heart grows up trying to solve an impossible equation. How much kindness equals acceptance? How much sacrifice equals loyalty? How much honesty equals forever? You searched for answers. You tried giving everything. You tried proving yourself. You tried believing that if you loved hard enough, someone would finally stay. Life wasn't always gentle with you. Sometimes it answered your hope with another closed door. Sometimes it answered trust with another wound. Sometimes it placed you in places where fear returned wearing a different face. And somehow, through all of it, you kept walking. That doesn't mean you never fell. It means you kept standing back up. That is a different kind of strength. The kind nobody applauds. The kind nobody writes books about. The strength of surviving another day when your heart is tired. You searched for love. You believed in families. You believed in second chances. You believed people could change. Maybe sometimes you gave too much. Maybe sometimes you believed promises that were never meant to be kept. But I don't think that makes you foolish. I think it proves something beautiful. It proves your heart refused to become what hurt it. That is rare. Dad, I need you to hear something. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Today. You have 3 children who love you. Not because you're perfect. Not because life unfolded the way anyone planned. Not because you've never made mistakes. We love you because you're our dad. Because underneath every scar, every disappointment, every lesson is a man who never stopped trying to find something real. That love has never depended on money. It has never depended on success. It has never depended on appearances. It has never depended on what you own. It has never depended on whether the world understood you. It simply exists. It always has. The kind of love that should be obvious. The kind that almost shouldn't even have to be spoken. And yet, sometimes even the strongest fathers need to hear it out loud. So let me say it. We love you, absolutely, completely, without negotiation, without condition, without expiration. Please don't ever forget that. There may come a day when loneliness whispers lies into your ear, when it tells you you've missed your chance, when it tells you love belongs to younger people, to richer people, to luckier people. Don't believe it. Love has never belonged to those things. Love has never cared about beauty. Love has never cared about status. Love has never cared about power. Love has never cared about the size of a bank account. Love has never cared about what the world applauds. Love recognizes something much quieter, a heart still willing to believe, and yours, despite everything, still beats with hope, even if you try to hide it, even if you've convinced yourself otherwise. Deep down, you still believe. I know you do, because men who truly stop believing in love don't keep searching for it. They don't keep caring. They don't keep wondering. You do. And that tells me your story isn't finished yet. Maybe one day you'll meet someone who doesn't ask you to become someone else, someone who doesn't measure your worth against impossible standards, someone who simply sees you, not your past, not your failures, not your scars, just you. And if that day comes, I hope you let yourself believe it. Don't let yesterday rob tomorrow. Don't let old betrayals become new prisons. Keep your heart wise, but don't let it become closed. Your children still need your laughter. The world still needs your kindness. There are conversations we haven't had yet, birthdays we haven't celebrated yet, memories that haven't happened yet. You are still writing this story, and I pray the next chapters are gentler than the ones behind you. So today, I ask heaven for only a few things. Give my father peace where there used to be fear. Give him rest where there used to be exhaustion. Give him hope where there used to be disappointment. Help him forgive what he cannot change. Help him hold close what truly matters. Remind him that he has never walked completely alone. And if his faith ever grows quiet, let our love speak until it returns. Because the greatest truth I know isn't hidden inside a mystery. It isn't buried beneath money. It isn't earned through power. It isn't won through perfection. It is simply this: love remains. It survives. It waits. It heals. It returns. And Dad, if anyone knows that, it's you. Maybe you've forgotten, but somewhere beneath every scar, your heart still remembers. With all my love, your oldest son. You know, people think the strongest hearts are the ones that never break. They're wrong. The strongest hearts are the ones that keep choosing love after they've already been broken. Good night, Peter.